Hey, this is Rodney Ho with Agency.com. I'm here with Jeff Foxworthy and Ron White. They just taped a comedy roundup special where Jeff interviewed Ron, right?
Yeah,
essentially.
For a segment I do called A Comic Mind. It's like getting into the mind of a comic, finding out why they do what they do and how they do it. And he was the top of my wish list, and we got to do it here at the Punchline.
Which is a really cool thing.
Yeah, that's right. And it's on Sirius XM channel 97, right?
Sirius XM 97, yeah.
Jeff and Larry's
Comedy Roundup, yep.
And you guys been doing it for like a year now, right?
About 2 years.
2 years now, and you've been doing the show. How long have you been doing?
Been doing A Comic Mind for about a year and a half, and usually it's on the phone. This is the first time we've done it live, which was really cool with an audience. Because we were saying some funny stuff. I don't remember most of it, but
it was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun, and they had questions that, neither one of us had thought of. So it was
right.
Yeah, it was a nice analogy you brought up about the bridge and the, whether you walk on the bridge, you create the bridge.
He just always pretends he's like brilliant. What was it? Sheer genius. That's what you are. he just pretends.
I don't know. I don't think I'm the one who wrote you.
That's one of my favorite stories to tell.
We
would have been here on time, but sheer genius locked his keys.
And as soon as you saw that,
as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh,
this is not good.
No.
So people are going to get a good taste about a little bit about your life, right?
Understand it well about how Ron became a comedian, how we became friends, and I mean, looking back now 30-something years ago.
Yeah, there was a lot more there than the comic mind because of our relationship and his influence on my stand-up, and it ended up being something that was a blast to do, and I needed it.
You needed a break. You've had a rough summer. I'm sorry.
It's been a little tough this summer.
Yeah. Speaking of TMZ, they've had a lot of fun, unfortunately.
It turns out I don't hold up under a lot of scrutiny. I told you that one time on the last tour.
But you have a new dog, which is great.
I have a new dog, so that's something.
And are you spending more time in Swanee, or are you still out on the West Coast mostly right now?
I'm kind of focused. I really want to kind of. It's kind of a a juxtaposition of me wanting to do sets at night and me just loving to live in Swanee, Georgia, and play golf with my buddies and relax.
But it's a long drive from Swanee down to Laughing Skull, right? That's a bit of a hike.
Well, luckily, Jeremy Meese's a really good buddy of mine who does stand up here, and he comes and gets me, so I don't have to drive anywhere.
So you don't have to actually sit in traffic. Good for you.
I don't drive. That's the whole
You still sit in the traffic.
Hey, that's the key. Because that would add to another piece of material.
Another 15 minutes that I need.
Yeah, rut-row.
All right, rut-row. That was a good line, too. Rut-row. Rut-row.
Yeah, you do most of your driving, right, Jeff?
I do most of it.
So you're used to the traffic here. You've learned all the fine back roads.
Thankfully, I don't work a regular job.
So you don't have to participate.
Yeah.
So you're not on the road between 7 and 10 in the morning, and
not if I can help.
5 to 8 at night. I don't know what
the radio shows will go. Come down and sit with us. I'm like, I got a phone.
Yeah, right.
I'll just call you. Yeah.
That was my complaint about doing morning radio on the road. I'm like, why don't we do afternoon radio? Well, they're in their cars or going to work. They come home in the same car pointed the other direction.
Exactly.
And I'm awake.
Yeah. The next one. Put me down for the next one.
Put me down for the next one.
So you don't exactly know when this is going to air, right? Somebody said October 4th-ish.
Yeah, next week or two.
Next couple of weeks they'll run it. And I mean, how do you like
being... Well, just listen every day, and then when we do it, you'll go, "Whoa, today's the day." And
right, because it's good every day.
It's good every day, yeah.
That's right. So you do a bunch of different ones, right?
Yeah.
What have been some of your favorites so far that you've done?
You know what? It's like Carl Reiner was really cool.
Wow.
Bob Newhart, which I didn't necessarily expect. He genuinely made me laugh. Really funny. But I don't know. I just like comics. I just like the way comics. Kathleen Madigan made me. I think she's a fabulous comic.
Do you like being on the in the other shoe and actually asking the questions?
Yeah, it's kind of fun to be on that end of it.
He's on both ends of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys had good interplay today, so that was a lot of fun.
We always have.
Yeah, it was very natural. And looking forward to hearing it, I'm sure, for all the listeners, for them to actually catch it.
Yeah.
Sirius XM channel 97.
97.
And it's on numerous times during the week, right? Yeah. So you can just kind of flip around and eventually it comes on. Right?
If you listen to it 24 hours a day.
7 days a week, you will not miss this episode.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, thank you guys. Good luck, Ron, and good luck, Jeff.
Thanks, buddy.
Take care.